this is the Lady of the Lake reading, or the Lady Oracle, as some people call it. I have 3 groups here. I have the pink group, I have the yellow group, and I have the brown group. So let's see. I'm going to start the reading for the first group, but you can pick whichever group you want. It should be fine, but you know, there's kind of a lot of questions on this one, so I don't want to have like the pick a card thing go on too long. Okay, so you know, just remember, I'm kind of on a time crunch, so we're gonna do the pink one first, and then we'll do the yellow and then the brown one. Okay, so pink. Alright, so the first question is, what events that may be influencing your question? We have the Chariot. So you might have questions. You might have a question. So the Chariot deals with drive, determination, fights, recognition, revenge, success, and victory, and war. Also has to do with your car and career. So there might be a problem with your car or career choice at this time. So, yeah, interesting enough. The next question is going to be present events. The present event is the world. The world deals with desired outcome, end of a cycle, foreign, guaranteed, positive results, movement, and travel. So there might be an end of a cycle as well. So there could be the end of a cycle. There could be also a desired outcome coming out of this. So there's something here that is very desirable to you. Alright, so number 3, we have ultimate future. Ultimate or immediate future. Ultimate future. Alright, so immediate future, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords deals with divorce, independence, loneliness to the point, directions, and cruel and widowhood. So there could be a point of independence, or the point where you don't need approval from anybody else. It's perspectiveness. So you might have a handle on what you're doing as well. Number 4 is attitude of querent regarding a question. So what your attitude is towards the question being asked. We have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups deals with celebrations, baptisms, weddings, marriages, engagements. Excuse me. Favorable circumstances, going the extra mile in a love situation, and achievements in the military, friendship, community, or happiness. So your attitude is kind of like, I got this. Like, so it's pretty good. So anyway, we have other influences in your life. We have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles deals with planning, money, enterprise, success, perseverance, education, and long-term goals. Let's see. The next card is going to be the obstacle for that. The obstacle is going to be the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is, it deals with choices, ideas, new projects, inspiration, imagination, a future that looks good but is uncertain, so there has to be choices being made or having options. So you might have too many options where you can't really choose, and you're having a hard time making a decision. So the last card is going to be the most likely outcome, and I also have channel messages after this, so, you know, it's, we have the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is great loss, trickery, illusion, out of touch, illness, a con man, infidelity, the use of your skills and talents for evil or to your advantage. I have my cat. And let's see, we have the travel the world that I channeled. So you could be traveling the world, you might be going on a trip of some kind, or you might be going on one of those around the world in like 80-day trips. Giving up before you get to go or you're getting to it. There's also a tax attorney or auditor. Or you're waiting in the car for something or something to be delivered. Focusing on all the tasks you need to get done, stepping up in your career, difficulty completing what you started, online connections from overseas, career counseling, teaching, completing skills, feeling stagnant about old ideas, overqualified, moving ahead before the time is right, hurting someone without knowing it, and lucky in love. So there's a lot going on here for you. So it's probably a lot of moving around. You're going on a trip. You're probably going on a honeymoon. Your wedding plans. You're engaged. You're having a fun trip. Whatever the case is, there's something that's coming up for you that's pretty good. So anyway, group 1, if you like this, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And I will see you in the next reading, alright? Okay. Now we have the yellow group. The yellow group is, let's see, past events that may be influencing your question. We have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is, let's see, it deals with delays, sickness, injury, break off, cancellations, taking a long time. So there could be something taking a while to achieve, or that you kind of are looking forward to achieving very soon. So, let's see. That was past energy. The present energy is going to be the 10 of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Cups in reverse is trying too hard to achieve the American dream, liking the thought more than having something, and shattered dreams, broken family, and see, domestic, either abuse or reasons to not go for your dreams. Okay, we have immediate future is going to be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is deals with business, friendliness, ambition, bossiness, and leadership. So you might actually have somebody in your immediate future that kind of runs the show or runs your life, you know. And it's probably not 100% the best situation. You might have like a boss that's like that or a spouse that's like that, so watch out. It doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Alright, so the next one is the attitude of the querent regarding the questions. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups deals with psychic, empathetic, loyal, compassionate, loving, and overlooking something. So there might be somebody here that's overlooking something, or that doesn't really want to get down to the point of the problem. There could be a lot of compassion and being comfortable with your situation currently. So number 5 is other influences in this situation. We have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups deals with dissatisfaction, boredom, unhappiness, imaginary conflict, jealousy, and comparison. So there might be some comparison between you and somebody else, and that could be aggravating. You never want to be, you know, compared to somebody else because you have your own stuff going on, and the other person you're being compared to has their own goals and, you know, weaknesses and all that stuff too. So it's kind of like a weak salt marsh of, containment. Anyway, so the next one is going to be the obstacle. The obstacle right now, future, past. So that is going to be the the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a little bit more of, being more refined or fulfilled, okay? So the Two of Pentacles, it deals with financial difficulty management of resources, trouble, embarrassment. So you could actually have finessed the fact that you might have been rich, or somebody else could be finessing that they're rich. It's very aggravating. Anyway, and the last card is likely outcome of all this. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords deals with spies, clever, gossip, vigilance, supervision, and an exam. So somebody could be kind of investigating somebody. So there could be a bit of a problem for that person. So, you don't want to be on that end of it. So, I have channeled messages for you. I only have a few. There's a strong competitor, physical work, and wanting more financial freedom. So just be careful with a lot of different things so that you don't draw too much attention to yourself or be too jealous of somebody else that could be in a lot of financial trouble. So just be aware of that. I know it's kind of hard sometimes. You'll be like, oh, they're making more of an impact than I am. But, there's a couple of YouTubers that have been finessing their entire channel, wealth, and success. So, it's a little bit crazy. Anyway, group 2, if you like this reading, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or, ideas, leave them down below, and I will read those. Thank you, group 2. I'll see you in the next one. This one was a little choppy, but, it's just where you are right now. It's not like anything serious. Okay? Anyway, I'll see you in the next reading, group 2. Alright, so there's that. Alright, and then we have group 3 with the brown group. Okay, so we have the first card, which is past events that may influence your question. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse deals with debt, lack of money, champagne lifestyle, lemonade budget, immaturity with your funding, and lack of commitment, laziness, and greediness. So there's something here that, you need to pay for probably. So that was in the past. You probably paid that off. Present events. Present events are the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is, it deals with sadness, tears, separation, loss, death, loneliness, and inheritance. So there could be a lot going on here. In the current space, you could have lost a spouse, a loved one, a significant mentor in your life, something, that was a really big impact to you. Okay, so number 3, we have immediate future. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is, it deals with perseverance, patience, responsibility, hard working, and slow moving. It also deals with, being relied upon. So you could have gotten a lot of things done, or you might be somebody that people look up to a certain point. Not everybody can be looked up to for everything, so, number 4, we have attitude of querent regarding the question. So we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands in reverse deals with a fight for affection, jealousy, avoiding conflict, respect differences, feeling envious of other people, or feeling envious of a rival. and not feeling worthy, trapped in a conflict you can't get out of. So there's something here that you just don't want to be a part of. There could be a lot of challenges and resistance and disagreements. So, that's not good for anybody. So hopefully it gets resolved uh, very fast, because having that hang over you is kind of not the best situation, and it will kind of, make your energy go lower. You don't need that. We have the Wheel of Fortune for other influences. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is things going around in circles, no control, bad luck, not getting anywhere, clinging to control, not being your time to achieve something, and luck turning and coming to an end. So there's something coming to an end here for you. It could be luck, it could be just reputation, a job, income, something to that effect. Okay, so that's a tough one. And then we have the obstacle in all this. The obstacle is the Nine of Cups in reverse. This whole reading is just like, okay. So the Nine of Cups deals with you'll get what you want, but what it's not what's best for you. Sluggishness, dissatisfaction, lack of inner joy, too much focus on status, attention to pure pleasure. Alright, so there's something here that, it's just tempting. It's lustful, so there's that. And then we have the last card, which deals with likely outcome, which is Judgment. Judgment is calling, change of status, great opportunity, judgment, life-changing transformation. So this deals with great opportunities, awakening, reckoning, reflection. So if you feel like you need to go through some of that or do some shadow work, by all means do so. I feel like it would help you out, especially to get rid of a lot of toxicity in your lifestyle. Okay, so your channeled messages are lacking the right connections, especially in your career. Soul assessment after a relationship or breakup. So you might be doing a lot of assessment after a breakup, a divorce, a disconnection of somebody or something. It could be through death, could be through just moving on, growing out of a particular situation, or this person choosing somebody else completely. Alright? Anyway, group 3, hopefully this helped you out in some way, shape, or form. And if it did, leave a like, subscribe, or leave a comment, idea, or something to that effect. I read everything you give me, and I appreciate every single subscription I get. One of my friends decided to subscribe, and it's been a while since I talked to him. It was nice. But yeah, if you want to be one of my subscribers, we're all chiefs here, and we're all in charge of our own lives, aren't we? Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.